Yo, welcome to SRS CHESS.
Say what you learned, then you won't forget when you're up.
I wrote this song.
Down and a little bit empty. It's your story and it's
I wrote and recorded this song.
keep through cold months and a ride through the
Let's play a fast chess game.
keep close like the best of friends, the one who shrugged off storms and survived the revival.
I'm an open Sicilian.
Like wet cement,
Theory.
bedpost tight and
Still theory.
prepare for the tide now.
Let's develop with. Oh yeah, it's Stockfish. No wait, it's Stockfish 4. Well, that stinks.
You complain you cut yourself at night, like screams from the 2-day easy.
Take.
You're begging to be bruised, but still your scars are the life of the party. Getting off your falling
We'll take there.
out and now you're gone and forever, maybe. It may be sewn up inside of the lifeless bear. I can't hope for the helpless or sigh for the spared. There's no sign that the cycle ends, as above is not so, but below is the beggar's friend. If we dare
I gotta go
to
faster.
defy the rich, they'll shout, which if you float, cry plague if you sink. Let them say he was good to give and leave praise for the ancients and land to the current king. Well, you complain you cut yourself at night, like screams from your 2-day easy. You're begging to be bruised, but still your scars are the life of the party. You're slipping up and falling out, and now you're gone and forever, maybe. Yeah, maybe.
He beat me. That was my first game. Let's rematch. Can you see it? We can see it. Alright, so I'm playing Stockfish level 4. This song's over. That's good. I was hoping it would be over. Alright, so I'm playing in Italian. I'm trying to get the moves the right. My theory is not so good on any e4 opening. But yeah, I'm trying. Like, I don't know what I should have done there. I guess I would want to play there. And then here, it seems quite pleasant. Okay. Let's go here. Ah. Okay. And I'm going to go here. Okay. Know what else to do there. Let's stop that. All right, I got one more in me. Okay, it's a bad opening too. Very bad. Let's do this. I'm happy with that. Okay, so if I go here, I can go there. That's just a road to nowhere. No, doesn't make sense. Let's go here. Here. Oh, I went the wrong way. Okay. Do I have a move that can possibly combat that? Not really. That's okay. It's not the end of the game. It's the end of the game. Okay. Oh, I'd like to get rid of that. Okay. Oh, I lost on time? All right. All right. I wanted to do some puzzles. So, welcome to Serious Chess. Or should I say, yo, what up? Welcome to Serious Chess. Chess. Welcome to Serious Chess. Okay, I'm gonna do some puzzles, so I'll talk my way through these. Should be pretty simple. So right now he's gonna have an uncovered attack that'll end the game. I could play a move like this, but then he would take my rook. But if he did that, then I'd win his queen. The downside of this move, he could play... Well, but then I'd be... No, this is a check, though. This is not a bad idea. So if I play that, he plays there, I play that with check, and then I take this. I'm going to go for it. Okay, cool. And as was stated... Yeah, all right, so I got that. That was a 2103 puzzle. So we'll be back to, I will be back to whatever the rating I was at was in no time. So it's very tempting to play this move, even though it doesn't really matter. Is there anything else I'm noticing about this position? Well, if I take there, he has to take back with this. So I'm thinking, this is the way that I think about it. If I take here, and he takes my queen, well then I take there, and I essentially get a free knight out of it. But does that work? And my answer is, yeah, that works, because I play there. And unless he has a check, well, I mean, that wouldn't matter anyways. So this looks right. And that's right. Okay, and only now do we take back. All right, that was the 2137 rated puzzle. It's been played 1,572 times, and I'm back within one of 20. A lot. So now playing this move makes it like a classical endgame situation. So right now he can't go to any of these squares. So what's his move going to be? Well, if he plays there, I would imagine I could just play this move. That would allow him to come down here. That's the only downside. So what happens if I play here? Well, then the king goes to this square, and that's something that I don't really want, because then I have to be afraid of moving my pawn all the time. So it's not really something I want. Now, if I play here, I'm wondering what's his move. If he plays there, well, I was saying I could take and then move up, but no, I can't do that. I wish I could do that. If I play this move, and then he doubles his pawns, then I play this move, and no, because then I still wouldn't be able to go to that square. So I don't think that's the right move. I'm just wondering if since he'll never be able to access these squares, or at least not until he pushes the pawn, maybe the way to go is to, well, so I want to check him but not let him come down to that square. So could I play this move? And then this move? And that seems a little complicated. If he starts going this way, if I go this way myself, then what's the end goal? I'm not sure. And if I play this move and he takes there, it doesn't gain, it doesn't access anything for me. And if he takes there, it does give me that square. But how can I guarantee that he takes with that? Well, I can't. And that's the only problem that I have with that move. Otherwise, it's nice. Now, if I play this first and then I play here, that looks more correct. So I will go for that. Okay. It actually only occurred to me I could play that move once I clicked on the pawn. So very sad. So now now I take here. Yeah. Now I take there and then get that square. Nope, that's wrong. I think it's the same thing. I want the square, right? Yeah. All right, okay. I just went about it the wrong way. Difficult endgame puzzle. Endgame puzzles are more difficult for me since I did not have a lot of experience with them. So it occurs to me that I have no reason to trade kings, especially when I'd like to go to that square. So what if I play a move like this, which threatens that? It's possible. At the same time, I'm just looking for any possible checks I have. So the check would be on that square. Well, it makes all the sense in the world to me to go to this square. If he plays that, I guess then I would check him. He wouldn't be able to go to that square, and then I could take back. So I don't want to spend a lot of time on this. I'm going to go for this. That's wrong. Okay, so now the idea is this. I see. Okay. Now it does make sense now looking at that. Okay, so now what do I want to do, and when do I want to do it? And the answer to both those questions is now. So obviously the problem here is that if I play a move like this, which is a reasonable move at first glance because you're threatening checkmate, he checks you. And actually that does work, just barely. It just barely works. But hang on a second, because He'd take with check. So I was going to say I can't play this move, going for checkmate. But then I noticed that if he plays this with check, then I actually, not only can I play this move, taking back with the pawn, but that would probably be less ideal than coming back here with the knight. Because then when he took, I would be able to take, well, I wouldn't be able to take back with the knight, because then he would take my queen. But, so once again, just checking to see if this works. I play there, he plays there, I come back, he checks, I move up here. It doesn't look very inviting. It just doesn't look very inviting. And the most obvious move that I could play would be this move. But once again, he comes in with a check. However, if he comes in with a check, I can take back with a pawn, which supports that. Then if he takes there, I could take back with this, and then, yeah, I'm not sure. I feel like there's a better move to be played. What if I play the most obvious move? And the most obvious move would be just to take this. Well, if he plays there, then I have the immediate and losing idea, I think, to play that, because what he does is he checks me, and then I have to move up like this, although I'm still coming at that rook, and then he would have to, well, no, yeah, I would have to do that because the queen. So once again, I'm just going to do this again, looking at all the factors and trying to not do that. Okay, so knight takes, rook takes. Oh, I was saying, I see. I was saying I played this move. Okay, move the rook here. Knight takes, pawn takes, rook takes, rook takes, and then he can't take back with the last rook, because that would take, then I would take his queen and win the game. So it would have to go slightly different, which would be my rook goes to this square. He takes with check. I take back with the pawn. He takes back with the rook. And then I take back with the rook. And if he takes my queen, I take his rook. This looks right to me. Okay. It's wrong. And it's that. For this reason? Okay. And I'm just curious about mine. What's the... Oh, I did not consider that move. I will admit. And even if he takes there, you go, yeah. So he only had, yeah, that was a very difficult move to see. Yeah, very difficult. All right, so this guards these pawns. So my temptation is to play this move. What's he going to do about it? He cannot come to this square. He can't go to that square. So it looks like I played this move. Oh, well, there is the idea of winning his piece, which would consist of, I guess, playing this move. And if he takes there, I take with that. So I assume that he takes back with the pawn. But then I can just go there. Yeah, so I'd play this move. Okay, and now I play this, and yeah. Okay, so now I take here. Yeah? No. I play here. Okay. All right. So it's a 2192 rated puzzle. Very difficult puzzle. Played 9,156 times. Just trying to get that rating back. So right now I'm looking at where his pieces can go, because obviously this is a move you'd love to play when you see that all of these squares are blocked off. He would have to go down there. So I have to ask myself a question. Am I feeling lucky today? And the answer is, surprisingly, I am actually feeling quite a bit lucky. I could play this move. He plays that move. That's the unfortunate part. He plays that move. So is there a way to checkmate him here without me playing this? I play this move. He plays there. I just need to check him. Okay. So he's going to take one of these two pieces, well, or all three of them perhaps, but not if I have something to say about it. So I play there, he goes down there. And then if I play this move, then would this be checkmate? And the answer is yes. So let's do this. Okay, so he didn't play the move that I was thinking of. But I was saying if I play this move, now is this move still checkmate? And the answer is yes. Yes. So let's play this move. All right, great. A very difficult puzzle. It had a rating of 2134. It's been played 2,031 times. So still trying to get back to 2,200. Oh, me, oh my. Now I can play this move. Is he able to checkmate me? Yes. Yep, he would. So I'm probably not going to play that move. Haha. What about here? He goes there, and then I play here. And then I'm threatening both of these pieces. Well, I'm not threatening both those pieces. But if I went here, I would be. And how would he stop that? I'm not sure. Let's see. What would he do? So I check. He has to play there. And then I play this move, going after both pieces. So he would have to, if he plays like this move, he loses the game. If he plays this move, I take his queen. Is there any other way as of going after my rook? I don't see one. I don't see one. So I'm going to go with this idea. Okay. Once again, the reason that this is the move that I'm playing isn't just because it goes after this piece and this piece, but also the squares what his queen could go to threaten my rook are this square, which is defended by the queen. And well, he can go to that square, but then I checkmate him. So I'm going to try this move. Okay, that worked. That worked to perfection. And I'm just going to make sure I can't checkmate him. No, I can't, because he can go there. So let's take. Okay, great. That was a 2186 rated puzzle. It's been played 6,800 and hang on one second. Just having a quick, oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, welcome to Serious Chess. I'm at 2195. I'm just going to need one more to get that back my rating. Sorry about that glitch. Sometimes I have a glitch. Don't we all? Don't we all? He's threatening to checkmate me. It's very important to note that. Now if I play this move, then he can block here. Yes, he can. So I'm wondering about what about a much simpler move? But, well, there isn't one exactly. Not that I see. So let's stick with this. I was thinking about this. He goes there. Is there anything else I could do there? Well, so if I go here, check. He blocks. Then I could go here. He would have to come back here. Then I'd have this move. Then you go further back. No, wait, I missed one. I got it. I've solved the puzzle. Everybody call me Encyclopedia Brown. I've solved the puzzle. I go there. He blocks. I check. He goes there. I go there. Check. Only move here. Checkmate. Now, there's only one potential problem with this puzzle, which is that he doesn't have to block the first check. So if I play here, he can immediately move back. And then I take. All right. Great. Okay, so he does find a way to get around it. For a move at least. So now, if I go here, he can't move that. So he would have to go here. And then if I went here, he would go there. So I would not quite have it. So I'm thinking that this might be the answer to all my problems. So if I go to this square, then he takes back. And now do I have the luxury of doing the same thing I was talking about before? I go to this square. He can block again. He can block again. So I'm probably overthinking it. It should probably be pretty simple. I think I'm just missing something. Oh, I take here, he goes there, I go there, and then I take that. Okay. There we go. Just took me a sec. Oh, well, I would have played that, but it's okay. All right, so I gained 15 points, and I'm back to 2210. Not a good rating, but a much better rating. So, I can't play there, or I can't, well, yeah, I mean, I can kind of do that. It makes a lot of sense to me to play here, but maybe not first. It makes a lot of sense for me to play here. He would take, probably, I would imagine. Then I would take here, going after the queen. He could check me. I would go here. He could come up again. Then I'd be able to play this move, though. So that would be bad for him. So there might be a different. I might be wrong on this one. So give me a hot second. There's one idea that I have, which is I can play this move. If he checks me, I guess I just take it. But the idea would be to go to this square. It's defended by the queen. But not only that, I could then play, well, not that move. I could play this move, though. And then I'd be threatening to take the queen. But then I'd be losing. No, that's not a good move. That's just not a good move. I think taking first is right. And then he takes there. And then the question is what? Then I could play here, which guards the square that he would come down on. However, it doesn't stop the queen from coming down. It loses a piece. It just loses a piece. So, whoa. So I'm thinking I probably just take here. He takes back. I take here. He takes here. Oh wait, there's a move I didn't look at. There's a move I didn't look at, and I should have looked at it, but I didn't. It's this move with the queen to go here. I'm almost positive that this will be either the right move or it will be the follow-up move. If I play here and he plays there, then I can go here, and he would have this move, which looks terrifying. But first of all, the queen could just take it, and second of all, I would checkmate him. So does he have a way of combating this? Does he have a way of, rather, shall we say, defending this square? The answer appears to be no. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go with this move. It's wrong. All right. It was the second move. And so what was the move that was, what was, oh, he did have a move. He did have a move. It would have taken me just a few seconds longer probably. And that's absolutely tragic. What a tragedy. Okay, so now I'm noticing that I can play this move. I can play this move. Those are both checks. So first thing I'm doing is looking at checks. Right now I can't take this because the queen is x-raying it. So he's also going to checkmate me in one move. So I have to be careful. Now if I play this move, I can also play this move, and when he plays back, I still wouldn't be able to take. That's the only problem. So, yeah. So, yeah. Okay. So if I played this move, he could block. Then I could go back. I mean, let's think of something. This is a simpler idea. I go here. Now, my concern is that he would go there. The reason that's my concern is because if he plays this move, well, then I can go here. And then he could go there or something like that, but then I go here. So. Is there a way of doing this? If I go here, how do I stop him from playing that move? And I guess I don't, but I could play back here then, and that's checkmate. No, because he can play there. But then I could play... Wait, I'm sure that I have a checkmate there, yeah? Okay, so... One more time. One more time. Oh, let the music... Oh. Okay, I don't know what that was. That was a great song. That was a hit. Okay, stop. Why is it doing this? Okay. All right, so I check. Now, if he goes here... No, I don't quite have a checkmate. I do have this move, but then he goes there. And then I lose the game. that would be a game-losing thing. I mean, I could play here. I could play there. But then, even if he took... Yeah, no, yeah, no, yep, no. Yep, no, yep, no. So I think I'm on the right track, though. What if I play here first? Now he would have to play... Well, I mean, he could play like 8 things. He could play there. Oh, and then I play there. And then I take that. No, I can't take that because he'd take there. Okay. Well, that was a good idea for the 3 seconds I had it. Okay, so it does... I mean, it just feels like this is the right move, but maybe it's not. So if I go here and he goes there, then I can go back here. And now he would have to go... Now if he went down, then I would have that and that. So, okay. So I've seen that that's losing for him. So I've seen that that's losing for him. So if I check here and he pushes, that's losing. Because I can then check here. He has to go... Yeah. Well, he could go here. I'm sure that's I would be winning. So if I go here and he goes back here, then what's the idea? Then what's the idea? Let me try this one more time. I almost feel like I almost missed it. So if I go here, he can't go there, so he has to go there. Da 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 da. And then if I played this move, now he has to go back there. Oh yeah, that's it. I do that. So I go here. Now, because I go to this square, well, he could go here though, but that has to be a checkmate on. No, that has to be. What about here? Wait, okay, so I go here. It has to be right. It has to be. It has to be. So I go here, and what if he goes down? Then I go here. And then he'd have to go, yeah, that would be winning. Okay. So if I go here and he goes, yeah, has to be right. Okay. And it wants him to go here, which is, as I spoke of, one of the moves. All right. So now that was a 2151 rated puzzle. I'm back to 2203. So now I might or might not do this. It's up to me. Well, I do notice that if I take here, it's not that forcing, but the only way he has of taking back is with this. Then I'd win that piece. And I would not be threatening to checkmate him, though. Whereas if I took here, he could take back with this. And then I would still not be threatening to checkmate him. So, I mean, I don't really see why I wouldn't take back here. Let's see. I take there. He doesn't have a check. Well, okay, there's one other move, which is I could check here. And then he could only go there. And then I would... If I check there, if he took there, then I have checkmate. No, I still don't have checkmate. So that's all wrong. So I don't want to do any of that. I could also play like... I mean, I don't see why I wouldn't play this move. I don't see the issue. Like, I'm just trying to imagine. So if I play this move and he takes back, then I would get that. And so what? Okay, so if I take here, I lose a rook. He takes back with the queen. Okay, and then I take a rook. So I get 2 rooks. I get 2 knights for a rook. I think I called them by the wrong name. All right, so I get 2 knights for a rook. Okay, and then if I play here, he plays there. Then I get a knight and a queen for a queen. Okay. I mean, what about that also? What if he just takes back with the knight? Yeah, I'm going to try this because I don't know. Yeah, all right, great. All right, so I gained 15 points. I don't know what else I would have played, so good. Thank God. Okay, so I'm gonna play. I'm just gonna play a couple of fast chess games now. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna play in the main thing. So we're just gonna assume that everybody is a human, and I'm playing humans, and we'll just assume the best. I was not playing well in my stream today. So usually I stream at noon and midnight, New York time. I didn't play well today at all, so that's why I took my stream down. I don't want to, I don't want to endorse playing when you're too tired or you don't feel well. It's not a good look. So let's play there. Okay. Let's go here. Okay. And now let's go. Let's go here. Okay. 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 And all right. Okay. I lost to a 1500 rated player. So one of the usuals. Nice, keeping up with me. Love to see it. My chess article comes out tomorrow. I wrote it. It's good. Let's go there. All right. He's going to do that. Oops. Never mind. Okay, I won on time. Nice 48 move game. Nice and easy. So my rating is 1537. That seems about right. It doesn't seem wrong. I'm really slow. I can be really slow at times. As in sometimes. I think that's a joke. Okay. Okay. Okay, he ran out of time. That seemed pretty human. All right, and now I'll play one blitz game and then I'll call it a night. All right, I want my 1600 rating back. And from there, the moon. I don't like playing that move, but I'll do it. Don't ever do that. You just take there. Ba, 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 ba. Okay, let's see if I can trick him into playing that. I don't know why he'd play it. All right. Oh, I see. He was a step ahead of me. Okay, we'll play this. Oh, I had this. Oh, no, I didn't have that. I still don't have that. It's a fine idea. Okay. Now I could have done that. Now I can do that. But now I can't do that. So, okay. Let's go there. He goes there. Yeah. Yep. A great save. Let's see. Nope, I'm gonna get checkmated. All right, good game. Well, thank you so much for watching Serious Chess. I had a great time. I hope you had a great time too. We had fun. There were games. You may have missed it, but we had ice cream. That's right. We had ice cream. So, well, I'm just finishing off this human opponent, or I mean, well, this not inhuman opponent is finishing me off. Yes, that's correct. I would just like to remind people to check out my article tomorrow on Substack. It'll be worth a read. All right. Oh, what a shame that I lost. All right. Well, he's only played 229 games, so I believe that he deserved that victory. All right. This is me being serious and just for the crowd. A couple quick checkmates for old time's sake. Now that I'm sort of playing humans, possibly, unless I'm not. It's very exciting. I mean, I don't know if I really am. Probably not. Okay. Dope. Where'd he go? I don't know. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. All right, checkmate. Checkmate. All right, and just Stockfish level 3. I'll go to Stockfish level 4. I'm not interested in playing 5 right now. I already am incapable of beating a below average player in Blitz. So obviously I'm bad at chess, and I should feel bad. My articles for the month of December will be about players that I think deserve more recognition. And unironically, the first player is me. But then I'm going to do Jobava and Brandon Jacobson. I know they've had problematic issues, and I'm not saying that I don't think that that's a problem. But I do think that people should receive second chances. And so, sort of in that vein, in that sort of a vein, I would, I was going to go for this kind of dumb idea. Oh, I can't do that. I can go there. I can go there. Okay. Okay. I accept. Okay. Oh, I stalemated him. Oh, that was funny. I didn't mean to do that, but it is what it is, as they say. So with one last rematch, it's a one-man show. My Substack can be found by looking up my name on Substack or just typing in my name as it is written. It's not my real name, but that's my I call it a Magnuson name. I Magnused my name. It's a Magnus name. If you didn't know, Magnus's real name was like Johann Oppen. I think it's like John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Something like it's something very similar to that. I can assure you. There's no need to look it up. In fact, I believe his name is my name as well. All right. Good times and great oldies. And etc. I am John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. Yeah. Okay. John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt. I don't even know what's that song about? A man with a complicated history of his name? I don't find that to be compelling storytelling at all. Okay. Oh, did I just lose a piece? Probably. I just lost several pieces. So close. Oh! All right, we'll leave it at that. I'll see you at noon tomorrow. New York.